guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 different recipes that we had for dinner this week, and these are super easy, super low prep. These will take you 30 minutes or less to make your whole dinner, which is right up my alley because I do not have time, nor do I want to have to make meals that take a really long time. You know, we're just a busy family and I don't have time for that. So I love easy, simple, quick things that I can make for dinner. And so I wanted to share these 3 recipes with you guys because I know some of you have to be in that same boat that I am in. So I hope that you will enjoy watching these. This might give you some inspiration of meal ideas to make for your own family. So let me show you what I made for dinner this week. Okay, the first meal I'm going to be making are these little mini pepperoni calzones. And this meal is so easy. There are only a few ingredients, and this one is definitely kid-friendly for all of you mamas that have kids. These are kind of like making little mini pizzas for them, so my kids really loved this one. You're just going to start out with some basic pizza dough, kind of spread it out and cut it into squares. Put a little bit of sauce on there, add some mozzarella cheese, and then pepperonis. We only did pepperonis, but you could put, you know, whatever you want in there.
Beginning to thaw from within.
Once you're finished stuffing them, you're just going to want to fold it over, and then I used a fork to try to press the edges to keep them from like exploding when you bake them. They don't look the prettiest. I'm sure you guys could do it better than I did, but it doesn't have to look pretty to taste good, thankfully.
Clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today.
Okay, after I had made them all, I just melted some butter and I brushed that on to each calzone, and then I just sprinkled a little bit of Italian seasoning and some Parmesan cheese onto each one, and then I baked them.
Time to borrow. Gotta give today. It's a good day to live.
While those were baking, I just went ahead and made a big salad. This was just a super easy side. Like I said, this is a really simple meal, but I just wanted to make a salad with it, and I went ahead and made a bigger one so that I could use it for the next night's meal as well.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give. Today
Okay, so that is tonight's meal. Just super simple pizza calzones with a salad, and it tasted really good and so easy. Okay, for tonight's meal, I kind of talked about this one in one of my recent grocery hauls, and I had some people comment saying that they did not know what the Olive Garden crock pot dinner was. So I figured I would record this one for you guys just so that you could see how easy and simple it is. So this one is a crock pot meal, so I usually start this in the morning. So you just put your frozen chicken breast into your crock pot and dump in an entire bottle of the Olive Garden Italian dressing. And then you add a whole block of cream cheese, and then I think you're also supposed to add Parmesan cheese, but all I had was mozzarella, so I just used that and it was totally fine. And you're just gonna let that cook all day. So easy. Okay, and then that evening, after your chicken has cooked all day in the crock pot, you're going to want to shred it up. I always use my KitchenAid mixer to shred up chicken just because it's so quick and easy. So I'm just shredding that up. While that is shredding, I'm also going to use a whisk and kind of stir up everything that's in the crock pot just to make sure that the cream cheese is like blended really good and there's no lumps or anything. You just want to make sure that that's really nice and smooth before you add the chicken back into it. After you've mixed it all up, you're going to put the chicken back into there and give that a good mix and just let that sit while you start your noodles. I always use penne noodles whenever I make this, but you could use whatever you like. So you're going to put your noodles on to boil. I am also making some of the Annie's mac and cheese for my kids because they just don't really love like the taste, the flavor of the Italian dressing. You know, Italian dressing does kind of have like a tangy taste to it. So I'm just making some of that for them. And then while I'm waiting for the noodles to boil, I am just going to plate this salad. This was the leftover salad from last night's meal, so that worked out really good to be able to use up the rest of it for tonight's meal. Okay, so now I don't really like to mix my noodles with the chicken in the crock pot, so I just prefer to put the noodles on the plate and then scoop some of the chicken and the sauce on top. So this is such an easy meal and the flavor is really good. If you like the Olive Garden dressing, I would definitely suggest trying this meal out because it's so good. So I also made us some Texas toast there on the side and just sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, and there you have it. Dinner is served. Okay, for tonight's dinner, this is another easy 30-minute meal. I'm using the McCormick's Seasoning Sheet Pan Dinner Mix. And so all I'm going to be using are 3 main ingredients, and that is onions, broccoli, and then thin sliced chicken breast. So I cannot cut onions, like it kills my eyes. So my husband, he always cuts them for me, and that's like his thing. He always does for me. So he's cutting the onions, and then I already had like pre-cut broccoli. So I'll add that and the chicken to the bowl, and then I will add the mix in, mix it all up, and yeah, this meal is so easy. here's the mix pack that I'm using. You just add a little bit of olive oil to it, stir it up, and then you're going to dump it in the bowl and coat all of your chicken and veggies really good with it. So you really want to mix it up well so that that seasoning is kind of coating everything. And then you're just going to lay it on your sheet pan, and that is it. Like, it cannot get easier than this. I made these biscuits to go along with this, so I'm just going to put a little bit of butter on those, and then I also have some apple butter from a local farm that tastes so good, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there, and then that is it. Dinner is served, and this meal was seriously so simple, but the flavor from that seasoning packet was really good. This is my first time making it, and I will definitely be making it again. Okay, so those are my 3 meal ideas, 30 minutes or less. Like I said, very easy. I hope you guys will try these out, and maybe this gave you some inspiration. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. And if this is your first time here, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button, become a part of my YouTube family. I love having you guys here. If you want to leave me a comment, I love to read those and get to chat back with you guys in the comment section. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.